So, hi everybody and welcome back to this Unreal Engine 5 full game tutorial series for absolute beginners. This is video 40 and in this video we will start a new game. But before we start a new game, one reminder for my old game. I uploaded this one here in HIO. It was called UE5 and my uploaded game had still bugs. And what I did, if you find any bugs after you uploaded your game like I did, what you have to do is just go into your HIO page or in the page where you uploaded it, go into the edit menu, kick out this file and repair these bugs. I did this, I kicked this file out, and now I uploaded this with the repaired bugs, and that's very important in development as well, because you will not find every single bug probably. There will still bugs, but important is not that you find all single bugs. The important thing is normally that you find the major bugs so that you have only little bugs perhaps which are not breaking games, but there are still bugs which has to be patched and repaired, and you have to react very fast, and that's very important. And I tried to do this exactly now. So I just repaired these bugs, I kicked out this file, I packed all again, tested all again, and I uploaded the next file, which would be the next version of this game. Still, that's a very important thing to note, that this will probably happen to all game, and you have to react probably to these bugs reports from player. For example, okay, here was no player who reported me. I just played this again and again and see, oh, we found some bugs and I had to repair this. All right, I hope that your game has no bugs. And with that said, we can go now to the next game. What is the next game? The next game is the next game is that what I already said to you. We are creating a game in 7 days. That was the thing what I wanted normally do during the Mega Jam. I wanted to create a game in 7 days to show you that it's possible. And I will do it now after the Mega Jam, so you can see what the other people did. And in our case, we will also not create this in the full scale, which means the other people who take part in this Mega Jam, which took 7 days, they worked really probably a day 20 hours, and I can't put that much work into YouTube videos. That would take forever, but I will try my best to make a very short game again, but in 7 days. And this time we will of course use again assets, so we are trying to reuse assets. And in this video I want to show you which assets I want to use, or let's say which assets with which assets I want to start. And before I go on, the theme of the game, it's already there. It's the same theme as the Mega Jam. I take it from there, which is as above, so below. It's not a very easy theme, but yeah, let's do that what we can. So, and I decided to make a horror game, because I have an idea. And for this purpose we go here to the free section. You open up your your launcher of Epic Mega Jam, then you go here to the free section, then you go down here to the permanently free collection, and this section everybody should have, so you can follow if you are interested. And you can see if you took all this free assets here, then you should have here some collections. And we are interested in, there's something which we can use. Perhaps I add here later more, but we start with the, like I said, we make a horror game, and here is something like called where is it? A horror engine here. we start with this horror engine. And this horror engine is nice because you can see here on the pictures, we can, they are made for us already assets which we can use. And that's very nice for a horror game, right? And the point here is I want not use all of them. So what we will do is we will just create a project with this horror engine. Then I will just delete all the things which I don't need, and I will just use what I need. That's the point what we want to learn, using assets which already exist and integrating in our own game. So that is the first, probably the first library which I'm going to use, but there is one more perhaps. And interesting is, I hope you know it, that there is something called like free for the month. And this free for the month section means this asset which you see here is only available during this month. Later they are no more available. So it's not the same like the section permanently free collection. And there are some other sections as well. For example, this epic game content is also very interesting. There are really nice things. But here in this section, perhaps I'm going to use... I'm not sure if I'm using that, but this could be interesting for my horror game as well. This old farm here. Perhaps I use this too, these assets here. Who knows? That gives a nice rural landscape or something like that. So anyway, these are probably the thing what we will use, and perhaps we add a little bit more assets. So I'm not going to create all assets. You see, I'm just taking it, but just taking it means not the game is made by itself. It still needs to be finished, to create it, and all kind of this stuff. All right, I think you get the idea. And that was here just a short introduction. And we will do, of course, this kind of stuff again with, let me see this here. Yes, we will create again in the next video, not now. But here, we will create again a very easy plan, which I did in the last one. It's very simple, like, you know, my overview plan. This was from the last game. We just create a main widget, a gameplay. And here it was made for the other one, for the other game, very simple. And in this case, we will make something like this too, but specific for this game here. We will create an overview where we can point and see the section where we will work, and after this one we can point to the next section, which would be here. Let's say if I started here with the main menu, then we create subtasks. We take this main menu, this is the main menu, and then we create tasks to accomplish this main menu, like the other game. Simple, the same thing I want to use here as well, not too complicated, but you can use, of course, a more professional tool. Like I said, there is Scrum, and there is another professional way to create this kind of games, but I still stick to the simple one because I don't want to waste time with too much time with this one. I want just point it, here I am, then I point there, there I am, and then I want just create all these parts. All right, this is so the plan what we are going to do next. So making a simple plan again, and then we start with the new game. And like I said, it will be a first-person horror game, very simple. We use assets, we will create also sounds and dialogues ourselves, and that's it. So with that said, I stop this video, and in the next video we start. And if you have any questions or any complaints like all time, write it in the comments. And yeah, I hope it will work out, because 7 days is a little bit less, but we will see. Okay, bye. And yeah, that's it.